before.
The faded ones, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that was here before or not.
Okay. Did you have the carpet?
But there's actually that spot is in all three of the bedrooms.
That's crazy.
I mean, different area, but
Did you have the carpets clean?
not a deep clean. No.
No. Okay.
No.
Just vacuum.
To the vacuum,
Okay.
all the walls and all of that.
You don't want to take your curtains with you?
I don't remember if those were here or not. I really don't remember if they were here or not. Half of me says they were already here and I loved them and I left them. Half of them says that I took them from my last house and bought an extension piece. I don't know, but since I don't know, I'm leaving them because they extend the entire width of the window.
Right. Overall, your walls look really nice.
Yes. We did some touch-up painting, went up to Home Depot, got the matching color.
Yeah, this whole COVID thing is making everything crazy.
Yeah.
Normally, I would come out before today. Sorry.
No, well, I really didn't want to because I'd rather it be after I turn the keys in.
Well, the reason I do it before is to let you know what you should do to get more money back.
Oh, man, that would have been nice. So, another thing. The garage door opener that was originally here, it just quit working completely after a couple of months.
Okay.
So I bought a new one, no big deal. But then either yesterday or the day before, I'm sitting there trying to close the garage door. I'm like, why isn't it closing? So I think it's just not synced.
I probably will have to resync it. That's fine.
It's because the light was flickering hard. The light was flickering hard on the actual garage door button itself. So it's like it was reading something.
Okay.
Yeah. Or maybe it means that it's not synchronized with anything anymore. I don't know.
Okay. I will check into it. Wow, you got a really nice fridge.
I know. It was great.
I bet it was.
It was great. And that was here before I came.
Little scratch or
Yeah,
paint?
on the
Is that
cabinet.
paint? Is that a scratch?
No, that's a scratch. That was one of the pictures that I actually turned in to Main Street when I moved in.
Not that we would charge you for that. I was just curious.
I do have something that is me, though.
Oh. Clean the stove a bit.
I do have something that is me.
What is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Rubber.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll touch it up with some stain. Unfortunately, there's not much more we can do with it.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't know about this part here. I mean, this probably isn't real wood, but this is just like some cover.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like paper, so there's not much I
Right.
can do besides just rub some,
Right,
old English
right.
over it or something. But overall, I mean, your house doesn't need to be painted, so that's awesome.
Right. But yeah, I just wanted to
have
tell you
no
that
idea
was me.
How much that makes me want to dance. Like,
I try to take care of everything. Those lights have never worked. These two lights, when I moved in, they never worked. The switch actually goes to this. I have no idea how these would even attempt to turn on.
yay!
Yeah, no clue.
I get to play with that game.
I mean, I know that this goes out to the patio, or the deck. This goes here, and this goes to the outlet here. So I don't even know how those are supposed to turn on.
Okay. Then I will figure that out. I thought definitely not.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Magic eraser will probably take it off.
Yeah, my ex-wife swore by those.
In this industry, I swear by them too.
And yeah, I was gonna wait until since today was the last day,
Yeah, no.
I was gonna wait until after you came by before I called water and electric also.
Oh, look at that.
See, I told you there's one in every room. I don't know what that could have been. I mean, that's like dead center of the room.
Yeah, like where would the bed even be?
Her bed was the corner. Oh, yeah, see, she had a loft bed up here,
Okay.
and then she had a futon underneath, and When we first moved in, all the paint peeled all the way down to here.
What?
Yes, all of it just peeled down here.
It's crazy.
And
You painted?
we painted.
I appreciate that
So-
immensely. Funny question though. You know where your doorstop went?
That doorstop?
That doorstop. It's not a big deal. Just thought I'd ask.
No, I don't know where it went. And I'll tell you, there was one here. And we put her dresser right here. We put her dresser here, which went further than the doorstop. So I'm sure I took it off and
Don't good.
no idea where it is.
Not a big deal. Somebody got a little color happy. Or did we measure people?
No, that wasn't measurement. Yeah, well, I was debating whether to. What? Oh my God, I'm gonna kill her for that. Oh.
It's okay.
I was
I
debating whether to leave the closets the way that I made them.
Well, how'd you make them?
Well, this is a teenage kid,
Okay. Well,
okay?
not horrible.
I put shelves in.
Oh, you could have.
I put shelves in. I mean, I like laser line measure, make sure everything is, all the right height so it's not tilted up on one
Right.
side. I did all of that and I'm like, you know what? It wasn't here when I moved in. I'm going to take them back out.
Well, I appreciate the fact that you made it look the way it
So-
did when you moved in.
Yeah. Even though I'm sitting there thinking, I bet whoever moves in next would love to have at least 2 of those shelves in there.
Probably.
We didn't walk in here yet.
Holy cow, there's a lot of bedrooms.
Yeah. 3 bedrooms.
They're just spaced out
Right.
to where it looks like
And
there's more.
another.
Oh,
This
my.
is. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh, it looks like dusting the fans wasn't done. But yeah, just a big dark spot in the middle of the carpet. I don't know.
That is weird. That is very weird.
Oh.
Thanks.
Yes. And it was the same in this closet. I built shelves in here too.
And you took them out and
I
painted.
took them out. And I also fixed this that was like hanging down, almost broken off. But I didn't fix that until a couple days ago. because I had my shelves up and half used it.
Right. I appreciate you fixing it.
Oh, look at that. Forgot nails.
You're good. I won't even paint these. I just was wondering if they'd come out.
Ah.
They're actually in the stud, I think. Yep. When you can't pull them out, that's how you know.
Which means I put them in
We
right.
already did that.
Which means I put them in right. No, all of this.
Oh yeah, just take it. I'll just take a break.
Dusting. So I do this.
Just a lining curve. Alright, downstairs. Let's see what we got.
Well, no, I know that. You know what? I'm gonna hang on to it. Yeah, I still don't know all of them. There's dust up there.
Oh, it's an unfinished basement. Okay.
Unfinished basement.
That-
We have a ghost too.
You have a ghost?
Yes, we have a ghost.
Have we named the ghost?
Yes.
What's his name?
Her name is Kim.
Her name.
You want to know how we got her name?
How we get her name?
Because it says Tommy and Kim on the wall. All of this writing and all of this was like this when we moved in. And there's like more writing that's faded on that wall over there. Yeah, all of that was here when we moved in. That too.
It's concrete.
I know.
How the frick did that happen?
I have no clue. But when I moved in, there was writing and little breakings on the wall, and I think I even took pictures and gave that all to him also, including the drywall broken at the bottom there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's the type of stuff where I'm like, oh, I definitely got to take pictures and send that.
Oh yeah, because you don't want to get blamed for that.
Right.
Wow, it's an unfinished.
Just like a big crack across a big crack on the corner of the front porch.
Up top or at the bottom? The concrete area.
No, the pad that you walk on.
Yeah.
It's
house is settling.
towards the front on the garage side.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Do we have a leak?
I also took one thing of trash out of the basement when I moved in.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you doing that. I don't know why you had to.
It was an empty cigarette pack that was up here when I moved in.
That's comical. Do we have a leak, or is it just sitting there because?
I have not had a leak whatsoever being here.
So we.
That was there. I went over, I looked at the tag, I'm like, you know what?
That with water in it? We haven't gotten any more?
I'm like, no, I don't think I even picked that up. I'm like, you know, everything seems to be working okay. I'm just not gonna touch any of it.
Thank you, Spiderweb. I appreciate that. And it is leaking. Which
Is
is
it?
not you, so don't worry about that. Yes, it is. I'm just happy it hasn't leaked more than that.
Yeah, basically, all I used the entire basement for was storage and laundry.
Yeah.
Didn't have anything set up. You know, no extra room for TV or anything like that. It was all storage and laundry.
These hundreds of different codes I have to keep track of.
Yeah.
Because in Florissant, that wouldn't pass.
I did notice that moving out here. That Florissant's a little stricter than here.
Oh, yeah.
I had to have one of your people come in and replace a couple of things in there.
When was the last time we replaced the filter?
Probably a month ago. Whoa.
A month ago, you said?
Yeah, so it's probably about time to replace.
Yeah. It just went potty on me.
Oh. You felt it through there?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Plumber's daughter, I don't like getting wet. Like, at all.
So, we didn't walk through there yet, if you wanted to.
I was about to say, this is...
Yeah. No, it's a great sized basement.
It's a very nice size
Yeah,
basement.
I mean, like I said, when I moved in, there was stuff all over the wall. It looked like they used to use this as like a little game area, like that's a goal or something. I mean, there it says foul. And writing over here, I don't...
Looks like I'm gonna come down here with a can of Kills.
Yeah, but I mean...
Dad, 226. Mom, 11114. Tommy, Kim.
Wow.
January 4th, 19th, 24th, February, April 1981.
I wasn't here.
Oh, I know.
I was alive, but I wasn't here.
I wasn't alive. Look at that.
Wow. I never even noticed this. I had a bookshelf sitting here and a bookshelf sitting here, storage the entire time. Oh, man.
1981.
Oh, yeah, but... Wait, 1981. Are there
Hey, did you see this?
ages here at all? Look. Ah. Nice.
Look, right here.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
So... What do you think those are? The 42 and the 47.
Scores.
I told you our... Oh, that's not height, because up here I got height. For 1981. I'm just curious because,
Or it could
you know, Kim is our ghost,
Right.
That's our ghost name. But then our secondary ghost is Tommy. Because I guess it was that thing on the wall, that
Right.
Kim and Tommy thing. Because we were
Kim
here.
and Tommy were the kids.
Well, we were here for about a year, and then all of a sudden, in the front yard, there was a keychain with, you know how little kids get their sports pictures taken and put in the little thing and attached to a
lanyard?
keychain?
Yeah.
We found one of those in the front yard.
That's creepy.
And we're not talking about down by the street either. We're talking about up by the house by the bushes.
That's creepy. What in the world is going on here?
I don't know. I mean, this room here was straight storage.
It actually looks like somebody dropped something down the vent.
Oh, nice. This is not like rock hard, but it's not liquidy. It's not flowing.
Yeah, it looks like somebody dropped a soda at one point down the vent and it just collected there and
Okay. I don't know. This entire room here was filled with storage and my ex-wife's dresses.
it's 9:25.
Ooh, look! I found a dime.
Found a dime. I think that's cool. Hey, a race car. Well, your house looks actually very nice.
Yes, thank you. But yeah, I mean, I actually just completely packed this room here.
Any maintenance issues that I should be aware of?
Outside, inside, no.
Okay.
Outside, there's that tree that I said
Right.
fell within the last few days. There's also a tree in the backyard
Oh,
that.
don't worry about it. I gotta come back down. You're
Oh.
good.
There's also a tree in the backyard. I mean, to close this, I have to lift up.
Gotta secure a hinge. Are
Well,
these
it's
your
like-
fireplace utensils or were they here?
Those were here, but I've never used the fireplace. I wanted to, and I'm glad you pointed that out. The first time I decided I wanted to use the fireplace, I'm like, all right, let's check it out. And this was a year or so ago. I'm like, cool, let's check it out. And I go in here and I'm like, all right, so I gotta open the flue. I'm like, I'm not using it. It's all rusted out.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. The first time I went to use it, I saw that and I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna use it at all. I don't wanna light a fire and have it burn more and just fall and collapse in there.
Right.
So, 2.5 years here. 2.5 years here, and I did not have a fire a single time.
Ha ha.
Yeah.
I think I broke it.
Yeah, when I looked up
Yeah, it's broke.
when I looked up and I saw what it looked like, I didn't even try doing what you just did.
Well, it's my job to make things function or break so I can get them fixed.
Nice. But I wish that had been
Any
working.
windows not go over now?
I wish that had been working when I moved in. I would have had fires.
Was
No.
there a screen in this window when you moved in?
No, there were a lot of missing screens when I moved in.
Oh, yay.
And I think on my move-in papers, I even put on there, X number, whatever the number was of missing screens.
Okay.
Um,
And that's the tree, I'm guessing?
yes, that's been gradually leaning a little bit more and more. And I bet if I put a decent amount of weight behind it, I can probably push it over.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, there has not been a single leaf grow on that thing.
It's bad.
Both of those trees up there drop branches like crazy.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I mean, actually, when I came here, everything below the low, thick branch up there was bark all the way around.
Is that a burn barrel?
Over there, I don't see.
Right here.
Probably other side. That's the other yard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they actually had a fence that went all the way across, and they took that down at the end of last summer.
The neighbor's did?
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, that tree had bark from that low branch going all the way down, and that just gradually fell off. And I'm like, dude, I like that. I'll put that in my fire pit, and
Right.
it helps direct the fire.
It's great. But overall, everything looks really good.
Yes.
Did you paint the ceiling?
No. Nope.
That's really weird.
What is weird?
The outside of the room is a different color.
Oh.
Around the lights are a different
Well,
color. And there is
There's
a
a
direct
big
line.
strip right in here that's whiter.
Yeah.
No, I did not paint the ceiling. When I was moving out, I only bought one can of paint, and it was this.
Yeah, you're good. I was just wondering. I'm not going to change it.
Went up to Home Depot, and I'm with some of the chips that have come off the wall. I'm like, I need to match this color.
They do a good job. They have our color in their system, actually. Well, it looks good.
Yes,
I am going to take my photos and write up what I need to do to get it back on the market.
Anything I mean, are you walking anywhere that I haven't walked? Just because, like I said, okay.
I'm gonna take a magic eraser to that door there.
I don't know if those keys work to that door or not because I had it blocked the whole time. I never had to open it.
That's the garage, correct?
Yes, that's in the garage. There's one thing outside that I don't know.
Let's go through the garage.
Okay. I don't know who put it in initially. Yeah, I didn't even park in the garage while I was here.
Nice little porch.
I know. This is where I came out to smoke.
Not bad.
Well, while I worked. Because I'd work right there in that room. No, this is what I gotta say outside. I don't know who initially put these in, but all of the bagging or whatever that they put under it, it's like the ground is growing up and like pushing it out. It says, I don't, like an injury to you, your body's gonna try to heal it. It's like the ground is trying to push it out or something. I don't know if there's stuff growing under there. I just started noticing in the last 6 months or so that I see the black stuff more and more. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
I know. It's weird.
It's cantilever. Okay.
What? Oh. Oh, yeah. Kitchen extends further out than the...
Yes, it's cantilever.
Lots of bugs.
Let me guess, you cleaned the gutters too.
I did clean the gutters. I got up there and cleaned the gutters and then threw the gloves away.
Yeah. That's kind of how that goes. You're smarter than I don't even wear gloves. I just...
It doesn't matter if I wear gloves or not. I'm still going to cut my hand doing it.
Exactly. There's like little places outside everywhere.
I know.
Gotta love the country.
I know. Occasionally I'd come out here. Yeah, and they had 2 cinder blocks here, I guess, as steps.
Yeah.
I moved them out of the way, so I even put those right back where they were yesterday. I had them stacked at the corner. But yeah, that was missing.
Okay.
And the faucet over here is a faucet that I've never seen before I moved in. The kind that has like a separate attachment in order to get the water out. And it was not here when I moved in.
Okay.
I lived in Florissant.
Ah.
Yeah, so when I first saw that, I'm like, what the heck is wrong with this? And somebody told me about some other type of faucet or something. But
It's just missing a handle.
I mean, I don't think it's just a handle. It's
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it is.
The handle
Okay.
they make goes in here and you put the screw in and you can twist it.
All right. But yeah, that was never here.
Yeah, and that's why the person who used to do my job got fired.
How long ago was that, though? I've been here 2.5 years.
I've been doing turns now for 1.5 years.
Okay. All right.
And I do lots of these walkthroughs where they're like, and this was like this, and this was like that. I'm sorry.
Now, I did have to trim a few branches off these trees in order for me to mow.
Right.
So, I mean, just the bottom ones that stuck out, obviously.
Just the ones that wanted to chop your head off.
Yeah. I don't think those 3 are mine because I always cut all the way up next to the trunk. But yeah, there were a few other cut branches before that you could tell were cut.
Right. Overall, looks really good.
Yeah. You saw the hill in the backyard. I considered it a success if I didn't fall any more than one time while mowing it.
I grew up mowing a hill like that. It was horrible. And I was so short, I had to grab the middle bar to push up the hill.
Oh no, I went back and forth instead of up and down.
Yeah, when you're a little kid, it tends to roll on
Oh,
you.
yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
What's that?
It's not fire taped or mothered.
The ceiling?
Yeah.
Okay. Not.
No, it's not on you. It's an occupancy.
I saw you looking over towards where they
No,
go together
I'm
first.
looking at the seams.
Oh.
normally, if the house and the exterior have the same ceiling
Yeah.
and attic space, they make you fire tape it
Well,
and mud it.
this is actually where I spent most of my time outside. I
a
had
nice place.
a round picnic table, the glass
Yeah.
top. I had chairs,
Nice.
and with this deep, you sit out here while it rains.
Oh, yeah.
As long as the wind's not blowing hard.
Right, and then it comes in sideways. Yeah, overall, everything looks really good. I don't know what they'll charge you for. All I know is what I tell them you should be charged for, and I don't see anything. Except they do ask that you professionally clean the carpets, but you didn't know that. Did they send you any move-out paperwork at all?
They sent me an email every day or something like that. Yeah.
So, I'm not gonna
With
put anything to be charged to you.
suggestions, not requirements.
I gotcha. Makes
And
sense. But yeah, as far as I can tell, nothing you should be charged for.
then basically my ex, who owes me lots and lots of money, I told her that I would knock off several hundred of what she owes me if she can help clean this place up.
I gotcha.
I mean, it wasn't a disaster or anything like that,
Right.
but, you know, vacuum. She actually did a lot of the painting on the walls for me,
Okay.
so. And she mopped and, yeah, all that,
Okay.
so.
So, no, not anything I see that you should be charged for, so you should be good on that. However, I would like to fire the person again.
Refire the person that did it before you?
Yes. That would make me very happy.
And I left two other things here. I don't know what you care about them or not. In the bathrooms, it's the same thing. Both bathrooms. So, there's no shower rod. I got this in this bathroom and the other bathroom from Walmart.
Okay.
So, I don't need them.
Okay.
I left them here.
That's fine.
I don't know what, if you trash them or just make sure it's clean or,
Shockingly enough,
yeah.
HUD requires those.
Really? Well, there wasn't one in either bathroom when I got here.
Well, you're not on HUD, are you?
No. I did. Well, it's a rental. Does HUD do rentals?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There it is.
Oh, yes. They both have those.
Okay.
I even went out and bought 2 packs of these things and had them cut to the same
these?
length. Yeah.
Nice.
Because I had dogs.
Ah.
And a total of 12 or 13, 12 or 13, I don't know, had been like destroyed or broken or all that. So
I appreciate it.
I went through and I made sure there was all
But
good ones in
yes,
there.
the house looks really, really good. And you have bumps everywhere, so I really appreciate that. Where in the sand hill do you find those? I've been
These
seeing them
3
in
were
houses.
here when I moved in.
Really?
2.5 years. I worked in this room. I worked from home in this room for 2 of those 2.5 years.
Wow.
And those 3 bulbs still work.
That's insane.
Yes.
So you don't know where they got it?
I have no clue. 5 days a week, over 2 years, with these things running all day long, and they still work.
Wow. That's insane.
Yeah.
Those are some good bulbs.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So,
I'm going to change the lock.
don't know if it matters for you. The internet that comes into the house, one spot, right here.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to keep the cable or not. I don't need it. I've got tons of cables.
Okay.
When I first moved in, it was right here, in a hole in the ground.
Out there.
Yeah,
That's pretty standard.
right here.
Yeah.
It was coming up through a hole right here when I first moved in.
Yeah, that's pretty standard.
And this is the TV area. I'm like, I don't know my modem by the TV. I'm gonna work in there. So
Yeah.
I reran the lines. I put it through the wall. I've got the plate on there.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you guys don't want this cable, you can easily just unscrew it. This plate's gonna stay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome sauce.
Cool, cool. And one other thing, if you notice about the light sockets, a lot of them have paint on them. That was also in my pictures and write-ups when I first moved in. A lot of these
Yeah, a lot
outlets
of them are
have
also
paint on them.
have the grounds broken, which is not cool.
Yeah.
That one,
So,
I replaced those.
so
'Cause
other
the
than
sock
my
failed.
failure to deep clean the carpets
No, everything else is.
and the dusting of the fans.
The fans on the stove, that's the only
What's
thing
that?
I saw. The fans in the stove, that's the only
The
thing.
stove. The inside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm not gonna charge you for it, but.
No, that's fine. Yeah, but then I can go back and harass my ex.
Well, okay.
Since I told her I was gonna pay her to, clean it, make it look pretty again.
It does look pretty though. It
With
really
having
does.
2 dogs that lived with us the entire time.
Yes, considering that, it looks very good.
And I wonder if there's a mute.
Most kids don't.
They're teenagers.
Yeah. But no, we're good. I'm gonna
Cool.
go ahead and change the locks.
And then one door stop back here.
Oh yeah, and one door stop. For $4.
Damn it, that's gonna break me. Okay, but yeah, I mean, even this, there's paint all this.
There's 2 different colors.
It almost looks like they tried to paint it and ran out of paint. Because it's also, I mean, you can see how it's a little bit through here too, like they were painting the door, and as they got low, they just ran out of paint and didn't get any more paint.
Yeah. Pretty sad.
So. But again, I didn't care. I need to go in person. So.
Well, I appreciate your ease.
I think that's it. I mean, I think everything was working just fine. Windows all opened, at least the last time I tried to open them. This closet here likes to come off track a lot.
Okay. Off the bottom track or the top?
Off the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it likes to, this front here likes to pull past the bottom.
I gotcha. Looks like I need to tighten it. Probably a longer screw.
But I think I think it's this part right here that's, well, maybe not. Okay, so yeah, maybe a longer screw.
Can you tell I do this
Yeah,
for a
that
living?
came with my daughter having that lack of closet space.
Right.
I let her use this closet
Well, that was nice of you. Very nice.
because it's just me and the 2 of them.
Gotcha. But yeah, all looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and change the lock, take my
Cool.
photos, and get everything going. So
That's one thing they said in the email. Make sure to turn in all my keys so the locks don't have to be changed.
Yes.
But I know. Anyone can make a copy of a key. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you, those are all the keys.
Okay. I'm gonna change them.
So, oh, I know you will. Oh, I understand.
Because they get changed again before somebody moves in.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean? Like, you have.
We rekey them again.